you for having us. My name's Flemmo. I'm your MC for this evening. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having us. Yeah, you can clap if you want. No, it's really cool to come out to all these awesome towns and communities and bring a laugh. If you've got any problems this week, we'll hopefully get rid of them for an hour or so.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Flemmo. He was our first one in the red pants. And then we had young Joe, give it up for Joe. And then we had Johnny. And last dude up here before was a little Yankee fella, Ash. Give it up for those four guys for tonight. I've got to get my eyes, hang on. For tonight, we've got to thank a few people, especially Stu and Stretch for the hospitality of the Little River Inn Hotel here in Ensay. Give it up for those guys and for the staff and for the food and the drinks. The young fella, Lex from Bairnsdale, he supplied the jumping castle for the kids that the adults are going to use later on. Gary and the Breagalong Bush Band, they're going to come up again later on when we're finished for the night. They're going to close out the night with their beautiful music. So, big round of applause for Gary and the young lady and gentlemen. And for Victoria Agriculture. It wouldn't be at all possible tonight without two other people and another group. Anita Donlan, she's a lady who's been walking around taking videos and photos and talking to people as well. From Beef It Up Australia for the Let's Get Rural campaign. 1,000 paddocks, that's to help bring everybody else out to enjoy nights like this. That's $5 a paddock, it goes into a donation and it lets us go out and bring out the same show to other small communities like Ensay. Round of applause for Anita. Now I did say I wasn't going to name and shame, but there is one fellow that without him and the organisation he's actually with tonight, and that's Ray from the Heyfield Lions Club. Without Ray and the Lions Club, this wouldn't be possible. The truck for the stage, the Breagalong Bush Band, the comedians coming up, us being here, the jumping castle, and everything else, it wouldn't have been at all possible. They are one group of people that is absolutely passionate about their community, about their small towns, and about giving a general helping hand to make everybody have a really good night. So ladies and gentlemen, without Ray and the Heyfield Lions Club and all their helpers that helped set up tonight, this would not be possible. A big round of applause for Ray and the Lions Club. Now, I've talked to quite a few people here tonight. Said to a young lady, I said, "Love, how are you liking tonight?" And what she said to me really put it into perspective. She said to me, "This is a bloody fantastic night. This is what the community in the area needed." She actually thanked what we are doing. She thanked us for bringing the comedians up, giving a good laugh. She thanked us for the Lions Club getting involved and the Breagalong Bush Band. And she said, this is exactly what me, my family, us, the community needed. And she gave a big heartfelt thank you. That hit me right where it hurts, right in the heart. Because One person does not make a community. A community is made up of what I like to call family. You guys and girls. Now, one of the biggest things to hit any community, especially small ones, is mental health. That's one of the things that we take out and try to get rid of in a small community. We take out comedians, we take out musicians, we take out trivia nights. We make it fun to give a community a good night out. Fun and laughter, a few drinks, catch up with mates that they haven't seen for a while. And give them something to remember, take away their mind from stress and everything else that's going on in their lives on the farm, in the community, in their town. The best place you could ever go to talk to somebody in your town is your local pub. 1, 90% of the time it's always open. 2, you got somebody to talk to. 3, you catch up with mates and neighbours you haven't talked to for a while and you can talk business, shoulder to cry on and an ear to listen. One of the biggest things that I've ever found that I could go along with, and trust me, I know about mental health. We are strong, we are survivors, we will win. That's for any community. The reason why I say that is their name underneath it, Timothy May. That's me. I'm Timothy May. Stress, mental health, bipolar, anxiety in a community, especially a small one like Ensay and anywhere else, is deadly. I've had no less than 13 attempts. I'm still here. Why? Because what I said, I've got kids, I've got grandkids. Our biggest future, and we all need to be here for that, is our children. If we're not here for our kids, they can't raise right. They lose their way, they lose focus, they lose traction, and they do what we did. We want them to grow right. That's what community is all about. That's what people are all about. Get in, help each other, talk to each other. And one of the best things you could ever do with somebody with mental health, knock on their door, g'day mate, how you going? Want a coffee, want a beer, cordial, Milo, glass of wine, glass of water, even a soft drink. So I'm here for you mate, leave it at that. They'll soon start talking to you. As soon as you start pushing somebody with mental health or problems, they're going to go the opposite way. They're going to get cranky, they're going to get shitty, and they're going to do something stupid. And the first one that's going to feel like shit is the whole community. Community is not about one person, it's not about 2 people. Community is about a family that comes together like Ensay have tonight. And tonight is all about you guys and girls. Tonight is all about the noise machines over there in the jumping castle that I don't have to clean later. Excuse my tears. Mental health means a lot to me. I suffer it. It's no fun. And I know a lot of people out there do as well. You want to know what mental health looks like? This is mental health and you cannot tell. Be there for your mates, be there for your family, but above all, be there for your kids and your grandkids. They're your future, they're our future, there's everybody's future. And for Christ's sake, look after your farmers. Without them, we're screwed. Sorry to put a dampener on your night, folks, but it's all about mental health. It's all about having a good night coming together and doing the best you can for yourselves, each other, and your children. Now the 4 guys that I mentioned before, Flammo, Joe, Jono, and Ash, they come out tonight to give Ensay community a bloody good night of fun and laughter. And the Boyagalong Bush Band came out to provide the entertainment before that. They're going to provide entertainment again in a few minutes. There's one more thing that I need to say. Don't give up.